No? No? Not working? We'll be back in a moment, kids. How is everybody today? You all doing well? I'm Lumus from Failing at Gaming. And in theory, we're back at Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Got some good news from the doctor today. Apparently I'm now medically required to continue streaming. I mean, what he specifically said was I should use distraction techniques to keep my mind off my illness and try and keep a schedule going, but you know, that's practically the same thing. Burdening yourself with items and equipment will cost you speed. Follow the roads and you will never lose your way. I actually quite heavily disagree. I could easily lose my way while following the roads. I decide where I exactly want the volume. I decided to play around with it last second because that's a sensible thing to do. Well, in my defense, I have just gotten home from the doctor. Where the heck are we? We were chasing the griffin, right? Bishop, get over here and hammer this. Do we have the quest turned on? Cool. Okay, so we're just continuing to follow this canyon, I guess?
Some materials can only be found by night, should you wish to seek them.
Oh yeah, we had like a little mini boss fight here. No? There we go. Ooh, a cave.
Small caves such as this ought to hold items of some use.
What one? I don't see anything. Oh.
Keep moving.
They're armed, Master. We attack in quick succession.
Did one of them go down here? Ow. Sparta, my knight, where are you going? Why is it me and my mage in hand-to-hand combat?
What's this? We attack in quick succession.
Nah, we got a little bit of gold out of it.
Quite as fiercely as any monster if pressed.
Wait for an opening. Are we still in combat somewhere? I don't see any enemies. Boom. What do we got going on over here? Invisible wall by the looks of that. Carrot? Yes. Aha! A treasure chest. Put a blanket over Barkley's head and see how long it takes him to get out. In fact, he just stands there until the blanket disappears. A lot of ballista around. think these are destructible? I'm trying to spike this thing. On the vague idea that they're not much use to me, but it'll be infuriating if I come back here and the bandits start hitting me with them, but... doesn't seem to be breaking. Oh, almost went over the edge. Maybe they're immune to daggers or something. It's pretty easy to break these when I was a fighter with that giant sword. You think the fire would at least be doing something? Nothing. Alright, I guess we're done up here. Doesn't seem like there's anything but a group of bandits who we've robbed in an ironic turn of events. What, the big square ones? I imagine the big square ones were probably shaped by people.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, we can climb this. Ah. A giant coin pouch. Nice. I just hope we don't find the giant.
Seems this place is dogged by thieves.
But is it also thieved by dogs? I'm here, so the answer is probably yes. Oh. Oh. Skeletons, huh? Mind you, I guess we are wandering around in the middle of the night now.
Never mind the beasts. That's all. I'll take that.
Let's try this side route first and see where it takes us.
I only hope we survive.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Grand Soren is ever quite the sight.
Okay. Beautiful view ahead, I guess. It's nice. It really does emphasize how small this kingdom is, though. Whoop, Bishop, please. Bishop. Don't stop. These windmill flowers should win me some friends. Smuggler's Pass. See what treasures await in this underground lair. We weren't supposed to be doing anything, right? Can we hold on? What is up with this game today? Refusing to acknowledge my gamepad again. No. Well, it's saved at least. Come on, Dragon's Dogma, work with me. You're maybe my favourite game at the moment. Don't start causing trouble. It's safest to travel strictly by day. Yeah, but that'll make the journey take longer. Right, we're disorientated. So we came down these stairs when the controller stopped responding, right? Whoop, bricked up, huh?
I'll take the loot.
Hmm.
Target the arisen on Mars.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
True.
The skeleton is skilled.
What skeleton? Where?
Skeleton knight.
Okay, I thought there were skeletons there, but it was just Bishop. Sparta might be fighting a guy on his own, though. He's probably fine with that.
Could have lost to that.
What's that?
What we got here?
Let's have a look.
Large coin pouch. It's locked. Okay, let's go find a key then.
We must stay calm, one at a time.
Lots of locked up skeletons here. Ooh, an airtight flask. Hmm. There we go.
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye.
I mean, maybe it wasn't overrunning with dead, with the undead. There might be bandits as a problem. Guys, does anybody want to help me? Salamet's secret. Okay, so that everything down here? I guess we probably just need generic skeleton keys, which we apparently don't have any of left. So not much we can do here right now. Interesting though. Maybe there'll be stuff going on here later. Oh hey, the sun came out. Nice. That means we've been out all night. Less nice. Think of what? This? I don't think there's anything to enter. probably mean the place that we literally just came out of.
It is treacherously steep.
I'll take that.
Oh, that must be the, what did they call it? I want to say Westmark Tower, but it's Blue Moon Tower. Okay, I don't know where Westmark came from. Like, it can't be west. This is the the easternmost place on the continent, the island.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. We'll arrive at the tower soon. Guard at the ready, Master. Would be a small wonder to find anything within such a labyrinth.
Oop. The Blue Moon Tower. Wow, this looks fancier than the Capitol. And it's just abandoned?
Mankind does love to build towers, ever higher in pursuit of their maker's own.
I'll take that.
Apart from the collapsed center, these walls look to be in really good condition too. And it's just a griffin that mans this place?
What's this?
I just feel like there's got to be something else going on here. Who's the griffin working with?
It is the Blue Moon Tower, said to have stood here since time immemorial. It's bled deep. Let's put an end to it.
Interesting.
I'll take that.
So it wasn't built by the locals? Like predates them?
Tower, standing in such remoteness.
I mean, to be fair, it being remote is usually why you bother building a tower there. Can we get in? We can.
It is the Griffin's hold.
I mean, the griffin's not sapient though, right? It's just landing here? It doesn't like rule the place? Who else is here is what's bothering me.
Afraid the hunting party fares well. Let's hurry after them.
Oh, where the heck did you guys come from?
Don't let them drag you off!
Dreams chill the blood to ice.
I guess harpies and griffins flock together.
I only hope we'll survive the next.
Please, don't overdo it.
We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on ahead. Please, sir, go to the raid.
Like,
We
hey,
lost a number. Please.
how did...
We followed it here, but it caught us unawares. Still, the beast too is wounded deep. It'll fall there much longer. Please, see that this tower marks the creature's grave.
See, after we fought him the first time, you guys... Well, the one survivor amongst you guys went back to the castle, maybe to get reinforcements, although I figured you were just done, and I ran all the way here, teleporting a good chunk of the way. How could you guys possibly get here first? Oh, I'm supposed to be shooting these things. I need ravens for the bounty. Yeah. I also need practice aiming, apparently. Okay, so this tower has statues of griffins. Feels significant. Oh, Well, won't be getting that egg.
There, Master. Snow harpies. Where the harpies song? The first strike shall be mine.
Well, looks like we got undead too. I feel like something weird is going on in this place.
Burn their wings.
This looks interesting.
Snow hopping! Must help reduce smell. Bones! Walking bones!
Slay them before they can use their voice.
Our steel so well!
Snow harpy.
Typical though, when the Griffin was strong and powerful, there was only a handful of brave volunteers to fight it. Now that it's wounded and they need some people to go in for the kill, suddenly there's soldiers everywhere.
Floors crumble.
Guy's gonna make me dizzy. Oh.
A skeleton mage comes.
We mustn't allow
Um.
that spell to be cast.
Oh, up there. I already let it be cast, is that a problem?
Did it?
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Leave it to me.
Probably don't go down there. Ow. Okay, I almost fell down there.
Barely worth it.
Seems inclined.
Bones that move on their own.
Where are we looking this time?
I'll strike with sacred magic.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
I'm kidding about this tower being treacherous going. It looks a lot more intact from the outside.
There, Master. Snow harpies. It's within striking range.
Now, bring fire!
I grant you fire's blaze.
Now, my fire is yours!
Do you think it's coming back?
Barely
We have
worth the
triumphed.
I think maybe it fell to its death once its wings got took out. It's always amusing when you kill a flying creature through falling damage. In Rampage Nights when you
Another
kick
path
bats
extends
down
further,
pits.
sir. Will be easier going, searching in this area now.
Oop. I spy treasure. I don't know how I'm going to get back up from here. This could be a terrible mistake, but you know. What were those? Glyphic gauntlets? Wasn't that great sword that I was using like the Griffin sword as well, now that I think about it? Interesting. Maybe worth holding on to. Bishop, you are doing some mining? Come and get all of these. In fact, didn't you pick up a second pickaxe? Let's hand that. Oh, you've got like 3 of them. Get to work, minions. Get out there, boys, and mine me that gold. Okay, now let's see if we're stuck here forever. Oh, no, the stairs. Ah, yeah, that's where we were before. Blade leaf, that one's new. Yeah, I think I can make that jump. Probably behoove me to save first. Eee. Okay, that wasn't actually even close. Ooh, money. A hunter's bow. Nice. Anchor to heaven. Oh, hey Eris. Don't know how I feel about you guys trying to make these jumps. I think we got everything. There's like one more blade leaf there. I don't care enough to get that on one of these treacherous ledges. Here, wings.
There, Master. Snow harpies.
Where were you guys going?
It's a waste of time.
We have triumphed.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going.
Take on the strong.
Keep that mage pinned down.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Steady.
This looks interesting.
Hopspud milk.
I wonder where it leads.
Let's join the others. Inside Arisen, quickly.
Yeah, but which way? This one's gonna be locked, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Always seems to be the see-through ones that are locked. Whoop. Get back here, you.
Help me! Run up the power stairs, quickly!
I mean, I'm quite happy fighting the thing from down here, but whatever. The gate? What are you doing? Okay, my pawns are just out of dodge. Apparently can't damage that thing. Griffins plural? Looks like there's cool stuff up there, but I suppose I should probably... Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Well, I was trying to get to the lever. Well, some help you guys are.
Sir Wesley needs our aid. Attack from range now. What in blazes? We're up against main odds. I'd hope that more heroic death. It comes.
Oh, we can shoot at it while it's in the air.
Make haste.
It's dangerous here. Retreat.
Yeah, I'm coming. Very slowly. Okay, the camera's... I don't own the camera right now, I guess. Well, rip me. Can I? Nope, I'm not allowed to look in the direction that I'm going. It's nice that the camera's flying, that the Griffin is flying as slowly as I'm trundling along. Because I've got no stamina. Okay, it's catching up. Bishop!
Slay it from the rooftop.
I need to talk to these soldiers about their strategy.
We'll honor their sacrifice of Khan. To the Griffin.
I'll take that.
Ooh, treasure. Burger sauce. Truly the greatest treasure of all. We got a bonfire. Can we store our Estus? What were those? Throat drops. Could do some of those in real life right now. Nothing else down here? I bet those guards have already started the fight. They should really learn to wait for me. I should know that I can't fight a griffin or save the world until I've picked up every little thing along my way.
Please don't overdo it.
Ooh, a skull.
Climb the stairway.
Do not let down your guard.
Ooh, a rock.
Griffins!
I think those are seagulls, not ravens, actually. Useless to me. Alright. Pour some arrows into this thing, I guess.
Hail, Arisen. My thanks again for your aid in time past.
This is a really weird time and place to,
The same prize.
come and thank. Okay.
Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic.
Honestly, I think we've got the situation handled. I don't know why everybody else feels the need to interfere. I'm just, happily pouring some firepower into this thing. Yeah, it's a learning experience for all of us.
gone and felled the griffin.
It joys me to see a well-crafted stratagem bear fruit.
Pray, let us return to the capital and give word of our victory at once.
A well-crafted stratagem. We mostly just ran after the thing firing arrows. I mean, it worked. Wait, where's Sparta? Did he fall off the cliff or something?
We had seen this place at the height of its glory.
You didn't hear him yelling. There's a lot going on in that fight, though, for how short it was. Alright, what's going on over here?
Good to see you still drawing breath, friend. It seems I too was lucky. It is a shame it can be said of so few.
I think you just had straight up plot armor, but sure.
There may be survivors yet. I ask you, return to Grand Soren ahead of me, Arisen. Tell them the beast is no more.
The griffin was strong. Will the dragon be stronger still? Then it will be a haunt to remember.
I would expect the dragon to be stronger still.
Then it will
When did I seem the hero, racing to the aid of those in peril? Truth be told, was happenstance that did for me.
You are holding that book in a really weird way.
I was tracing the steps of the sorcerer Salomette. They led me here.
That actually makes a lot more sense. It's kind of weird you showing up like that.
Upon my arrival, I see you, locked in combat with a griffin. I knew it for a golden opportunity. And I dare say I stole the show.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad entrance.
For thanks, sir. No need at all. When did I seem the hero, racing white? When did I seem the
Yeah,
hero,
I've-
white? When did I
Every
seem
good
the
turn
hero,
deserves
white?
its reward.
When did I seem the white? When did I seem the hero, white? When did I seem the hero, white?
If you feel a foe,
When did I seem the hero, white? When did I seem
8
the
skulls.
white?
I trust you feel that's adequate recompense for saving our life.
To the aid of those in peril? Why, thank you. When did I seem the hero, racing to the aid of
Guy's
white?
hard to there we go. Let's say it's hard to impress. A lot of skulls here. It'll be the belle of the ball when we return all of these to Grand Soren. Now, the most important thing, is that a pod crystal I spy?
Let's have a look.
this looks interesting.
Do believe so. Wonder how far I want to move it. Like, this place is incredibly out of the way, which means that it wouldn't be a bad idea to use it when we need to get here, but on the other hand, how often are we going to come this way? Maybe somewhere up here would be better. Blighted Manse or somewhere. The Traveller's Rest? Maybe that would be a good spot. I feel like we could also do with some port crystals over here. That's probably a better place.
What's that?
Hmm. Ooh, a treasure chest. Is it possible to walk around the edges here? I guess not. Whoop. Food drops, interventive. More importantly, whatever this is, red leather armor. That's okay. Yeah. Practically got a full set of Griffin gear now, which is fun. Is there a path over there? How would we get to that? Would we get to that? Not this way, in any case. Ooh. Have at you, crate. Bottled haste. What was that?
I'll take that.
Ooh. I feel like we're turning a profit on this one. This place keeps going. What else is happening here? Ah, this is the shortcut out. Nice.
Treasure, perhaps?
Not that we won't teleport out, but, you know. Now this is open, if we come back here again, it'll save time. Excuse me. Whoop. Violet ring. Nice. Ooh, is there more this way? Wait, is this where we found the Griffin armor? Were there stairs there the whole time that I didn't notice? No, I think this is different armor, unless the chest respawned really quickly. Twilight hood. Twilight Hood is my supervillain name. Did we come this way?
I'll take
I think
that.
we came this way. What else is around here? A Jewel of Health? Stairs down that way. What's over here? Place I can jump to? Oh, I've been over there. This must be the place I was thinking of. I guess I didn't realize I could get across there when I came this way. Yeah, Spider must have fallen off a cliff or something. Doesn't seem... Oh yeah, I know where we are now. Doesn't seem like Spider's coming back. We'll have to summon a new ally. And my controller has disconnected again. What is up with this? Is that a problem with the controller or a problem with the game? Okay. Controller, I guess. I unplugged it and replugged it and it started working. Let's stop by Cassidus, actually. I want to hand out some gifts. So we've been giving them mostly to people in Grand Siren. And there might be stuff to do here. If we can make some friends.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Hey, cuz. I've regained my stride, I have. The body's finally given my thanks.
Everybody loves skulls.
I've regained my stride, my thanks. I've regained my stride, I have. My thanks. I've regained my stride, I've regained my stride, my thanks.
I might turn the volume back up again. The voices in particular seem rather quiet.
I've regained my stride, I have. The body's finally given to listening to me. My thanks. I've regained my stride, my thanks. I've regained my thanks.
There we go. New best friend.
Are your travel preparations complete?
To the Shadow Fort. We can do that. We've got a portal not far from there. Should probably find ourselves a new sword first, however. Any warriors around? There's Druss again. You know what? Actually, let's exit the rift. We'll find somebody cool wandering around, because we've not done that before. We've always summoned specific people instead of seeing who we can meet. See, is there anything else going on in this place? Let's clamber up to the temple and see what's going on there. That one guy was supposed to be researching stuff for us, I think.
I like my life. Well met, sir. Pray, forgive me, kind of you. I like my life here, Will, kind of. I like my life here, Will, kind of.
I don't know.
I like my life here, kind of you. I like my life. I've a mind to see.
Your old brothers. I thought we killed all of those, to be honest. We killed Darth Maul. And, well, we went to the bandit fortress and killed everybody there, so I don't know who he's planning to talk to.
By a dedicated priest, from what they say.
What I can help you with. I am both a servant of the faith and a scholar of man's faith at last. My.
You're the nerd, right?
I make
Here,
no
take all
demand
of these.
I make no demand of I make no demand of if you. I make no demand of I make no demand if you.
Cool.
Greetings. I have a message from the Grand Cathedral.
Oh, we've got news.
The group known as Salvation clouds men's. You must not.
Oh, this is not news. We,
Told. And as long. Have you spoken with Oster? He came. I did not inquire further on his journey at the time. I thank you. I understand. I understand.
Let's offer some bribes. According to Kina, the church knows some important stuff they're not sharing. Let's make some friends. Plus, I guess there's not much happening in town.
Surely you've heard Duke Ed at times of war, even balanced with your burden.
Should I survive, I shall find a good man and take him for a husband.
Okay.
You look... Met with the Duke Hero, I know. He must be a wizened old man by now.
He sure doesn't look it, which makes me think there's something weird going on.
You look well, child.
Suspected that the Duke is actually the pawn of the Arisen rather than the Arisen himself. That'll explain a few things.
You look well, take care. Edmund will be needing an heir soon, I wager. Though I wish the man health. That would be a sight. You're a brave don't you look well, take. You're a brave soul. You're a
Let's be
brave
friends
soul.
already.
You're a brave soul. You're a brave soul. You're a brave
Crafting
soul.
of weapons and armor. I suppose I should probably hold on to these.
You look well, take.
Now, where shall we head?
It's getting dark again. Time sure flies around here. What are you up to?
You certainly do.
No one knows what tomorrow may bring. Thank you.
How's the day fine? They say the faith sends believers to the Grand Cathedral on the mainland. Even as we speak, the church gathers accounts from any who saw the dragon, the way I heard it.
I wonder if there's any Arisen on the mainland we might hear from.
What can I do you for? As you will.
Let me deposit some of this junk. Vacation stuff I'll definitely hold on to. Golden egg. Stone moss poultice. Wow. Okay. Not the tools. The materials, however. Not actually got that much in the way of materials, interestingly. You find yourself buried in the stuff. Ooh, is that a better bow than what I'm using? Probably try that Griffin armor out once I go back to a melee class. Those gloves might be worth looking at as well, I guess. Barbed nails. miles away. Deposit her collection of rocks. You know how much she likes those. It'd be terrible if something happened to all those rocks. Alluvial yaw. Sounds fancy.
As you will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come to me.
Yeah, let's have a nap. Refill my mug while the server reconnects. I don't know why it does this every time, but hey.
Seems these rooms are frequented by peddlers and the like.
Yoink. 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 Yoink.
Delicious aroma. Seems a fair.
All well and good to study, but I fear time for letters and books is a luxury we don't have. What can I do you for? Take care now. All well and good to study. Yes.
Always remember to tip your innkeeper. Stones of Courage. Oh, the Shadow Fort. Well, the Stones of Courage where we fought that golem. I think we've... Do we still have a bounty on golems? I think we collected that.
Are you? Well, well. Look who's taking orders from the Duke himself. Just remember us poor fisher folk when you're done, eh? Bestie Dragon.
So,
let
who
them
are you?
name you Duke. Then it's nothing but fancy ale and golden silks till your final day.
Is that how the government works around here? The ruler is always the latest person to kill a dragon? Makes a certain amount of sense. Alright, after the Shadow Fort.
The monsters that harry us so. It was not always in their nature. I can only hope this forest will someday be rid of monsters.
Goblins dwell nearby by the fort. No harm must come to our charge. Forest rocks are coated thick in moss.
Yeah, just keep moving. We'll dodge all the goblins.
Goblin packs are unusually strong.
Goblin!
Hmm.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
The first strike shall be mine.
Feel like we've been surrounded. Never mind.
Up and at them, sir. I will protect you with this. Goblins hate fire. In lands where men fear to dwell.
I like how Merrin is just kind of chilling there in the middle of the fight, doesn't even care. Okay. I sure had a bad time. Oh, we're still fighting over here.
What's this?
Everyone good?
In lands where men are created well, monsters always prove the rule. No harm must come to our
That guy
charge.
was brave. You wanna like heal this guy?
Careful, a goblin!
More of them?
It seems we've won.
Leave it to me.
Alright, back on the move. Oh, more goblins. Never mind. Going around is even more work than killing them. I guess so when you're putting out that kind of firepower.
Those beasts are a bother.
Hmm.
Are you unharmed, Master?
Anytime.
Alright. With any luck we won't have to fight a dragon on our way through here. Let's drag to the Shadow Fort and then we can teleport out. So, anybody else here, Wings? Well, time we were going.
Watch the ground for traps. Goblins have strung the area. Are you alright, Master?
Where's the guy we're escorting? You guys want to catch up? Just, come on dude, just run. Get over here. Try running through. Thank you. Come on, keep going. We're not fighting the dragon, with a man down and a person to escort. You guys coming? Okay, let's get out of here before the dragon realizes it can fly over that wall. Okay, all resolved. Where's the Shadow Fort?
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
By the looks of it, there's a grand and sturdy fortress.
Well, here we are. Delivered this guy to the Shadow Fort, where he intends to do some mining. Is he aware that the goblins live, like, underground, directly beneath here? Cool. Back to Grand Soren, I guess. You're kind of given two different sprites to the Lift Stone and the Fairy Stone. Oh. Can't use the teleporter while carrying an explosive barrel, I guess.
I'll take that. It is a port crystal,
What
Master.
meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
I like how you guys are never content to just answer your own question.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
A knight? have like no skills. What about this guy?
Hello.
Sorry, this lady.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. This is a
Welcome aboard.
honor to-
Business with the guild, sir?
Not really. Just checking the board while I'm here.
Some pawns as necessity demands here at the pond.
Nothing on there? Excuse me. Let's go turn this in then.
Now, where shall we head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Turn this in, then we'll have a look at what side quests we've got before we do another one, I guess. Try and balance these things.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
It was actually really easy, so don't worry about it. Oop.
Are you a warrior come to help his grace then, sir? The Duke's a good man, but so stern. I hope a stony man
he's
has done you
been-
no offense.
He's been quite nice to me so far.
He's a hero, to be sure. But there are days I fear his frown worse than any dragonfire I do. It's a mystery what that man's thinking, least to me. Good days and bad he wears that frown.
Probably because he's a pawn and has no
And I
emotions
hear
of his
he's
own.
barely spoke a word to that new pretty young wife of his, the poor dear. And I hear he's barely spoke a word to that my, what an honor. And I hear my.
Okay. What else have we got to do? It's got some bounties that we'll probably resolve in at their own time, to be honest. I'm gonna go to the inn and look at vocations, bandits, bay leaves. Got some ambrosial meat now, actually. Badges of vows. Still waiting for somebody to ambush me. Another chimera. Most of these side quests feel very much side quests. I guess there's not a huge amount to do right now. Maybe we'll do a couple of little bits and then we'll get back to the quest. The main plot.
Well met.
Let's barge into a house and see if anybody has anything for us.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
Anything going on in here?
Well, let us pray for a brighter future.
It has long been custom for the doors of the faith.
There is a saying among the faith's historians that the dragon roars thrice. While this is the third time this land has seen the beast, the words hold another meaning.
Tell me more.
The dragon first appears, then hides itself away for a time, gathering strength. Then it comes once more to herald the nearing doom. When it appears a final time, it brings fire and perdition.
Okay, so we're still in the... What you're saying is that this is still it's the first phase. This is not even its final form.
No man can, I suppose.
Well, let us pray for...
Met with His Grace the Duke, have you then? He's a great man, aglow with the Maker's blessings. The faith is richer for having a pious man like him ruling the duchy. If only he'd make the faith richer with some of his coin, too. The faith is richer.
Isn't that always the way?
The church sent its most about to the Grand Cathedral in Aldring to study. I'd dearly love to see it myself, but I'm far from the brightest here. I'd dearly love...
Okay, after the inn, I guess. There's this guy.
Tis a mercy there's work to be found given the times.
He's always in the knight's house. I guess he's the servant. Don't know if he's the knight himself. He looks kind of like a samurai as a knight with that raised ponytail, top knot kind of deal.
Well, let us pray for...
My thanks again for your aid in a matter of... Seems I've quite a... In days these... In days...
Nothing new going on.
Serve as the hub of our journey.
I hear no one. Have your pick. Any you like.
Learn skills, please. 100 kisses. Dazzle Blast. Invasive Arrow. Sounds kind of nasty. Ooh, augments. Yeah. Probably deploy some of these augments. The range. Thought I heard Telecat.
What will it be today?
Can Bishop learn? Terrible sorceries. Even worse sees them. That's fine to me. She's got most of the stuff as sorcerer now.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Does what?
The inn offers a
Does the Arisen's might know what?
Me, I've not. The master works all.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to be checking if any of these were any good. Be right back. I need to deposit them if not. Oh, I can't actually use that bow. Well, that settles that one. What about these fancy gauntlets? Better climbing, worse stats. Yeah. If I was playing a melee class, that'd be a different matter.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Oh, for that matter, we're probably going to need to give a lantern Mihaville. Oh, Eris doesn't have one either? Okay. Just in case they run out of that, I guess. Take those flasks in case someday we actually need them. Is there anything else we'll need? 15 of the trumpets, 12 of the seeker stones. That doesn't resolve any quests. I think we're done here.
Have your pick. Come again soon.
Nightford, Warrior's Departure, Bloodwater Beach, Prayer Falls, Healing Spring. Let's go see the Black Cat and see if our stuff's sorted.
Find the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior either. The scrivener at the Black Cat here can do
The Duke's gone. Shoot, but I'm sure you'll find. Here we are.
Nice.
I'm sure you'll find all you. Boy there. Why not be?
Beach branch. Think we just keep getting more fish. It's a pain to get the proper way. I don't think we've got any unique stuff that we want to copy forever. Maybe I can copy this
I'll have the goods ready by this
that I
time
stumbled across.
Call again then, will you? I'm sure you'll find all you need. Anytime.
precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there. What's more, the
Because it looks
proprietors have found
suspicious.
forgeries
It might be important later.
Hello.
The boy.
Yes, Arisen?
Okay, we'll do an escort quest. We've got a teleport spot right at Prayer Falls. Let's go do that. Seems simple enough. Oh, this guy wants to go to the healing spring, doesn't he? We could get some healing potion while we're there. I think we're fine. Hi? Did you want something? Guess I'm afraid this pup's gotta fly.
Oi there. Oi there.
Whoop.
Oh, it's you. Bugger off.
What?
Hoping to be the next.
Man. You hired me for an escort mission and now you want me to leave? Rude. Like, I can be a bodyguard or I can go away. It's quite difficult to do both.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and then exploit it.
Being hit by 10 arrows at once appears to be the weakness of this beast. Ravens! bounties on, I've got bounties on ravens and deer. The people of this land obviously hate all animals. Okay, let's head vaguely in the direction of the falls, I guess. Which should be this. Have I got spun around? Over there is where we need to go. Yeah, so this way towards the river. Oh cool, that was enough of them.
Are you alright, Master?
I'm fine. Just running faster than is good for me.
We're not just here. All these paths look the same.
Oh look, it's a someone.
Well, let us pray for a brighter future.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, you do that, that's your job. I'm gonna be running around shooting things, as is, you know, my job.
Oh, you want friend?
Back at Arisen. It's not like I like you or anything. Stop by the Abbey and see Kino while we're on our way.
Seems this place has never been touched.
See if there's anything new going on. Good thing I hit there. If I didn't, I'd have to be thinking, you know, sure hope there wasn't anybody just inside the walls just then. There we go. I can finally stop shooting all the ravens I see.
Your map will serve us.
Also, how was that for a finish? 3 of them with 1 shot.
I'll take that.
3 birds with, well, like 10 arrows.
Well, let us pray.
Looks like a cottage.
Oh, there's Kina.
I hear naught but ill rumors. Men speak whispers that Arisen are simply fodder for the dragon. Whispers
We'll find out.
as a sacrifice. They say you're not. The rumors say you are played for a fool. By the Duke.
People
By the
consider
dragon.
Barkley to be a
Some other
tool?
force even more powerful and
I
sinister.
can't conceive of that.
I hear these things and I know not how to respond. It's as if dark fingers clench themselves around my heart. Risen, hero, or neither is no concern to me. My only wish is to see you back to us safely. Risen, my...
Alright. I guess I'll see if there's anything going on inside while we're here. Then we'll teleport back and probably do more Duke stuff. Ooh, there is something going on in here. Nice.
Well, let us pray for...
An abbey. Here.
How did the day
Seems a
find
dangerous
you?
place.
You were raised with Kina, were you not? I would ask a service of you on her behalf.
She doesn't really have what it takes to be a nun, so we want you to talk her out of trying.
Make her bless you, my child. As you know, Kina is well devoted to the church. She has distinguished herself here, in her studies and duties both. So it is at long last that her fervent wish has come true. She is granted transfer to the Grand Cathedral in the mainland. It is
Oh,
a
nice.
great honor for our humble abbey. We are aglow with pride. We wish to bestow upon Kina a gift of blessed items, that the Maker may shield her on her journey. But alas,
okay.
we find ourselves without certain sacred materials required for the blessing. As her friend since childhood, we can think of none more suited to gather these items. I would also ask you hold this errand secret from Kina. We hope to surprise her with the gift on the morning of her departure.
And you're absolutely not going to keep them for yourself.
The materials can be found within the catacombs. I understand these self-same materials are readily available in processed form throughout our capital. The gold required, however, is formidable, and we feel the task worthy of a more personal touch besides.
Okay. What things do I actually need? A pilgrim's charm. That one I know I've already got. In storage, I'm fairly sure. So I can probably teleport back, get that, and bring it back out here, I suppose.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
This is a
Ooh.
place quite restful to my kind. Remember to save enough for lodging.
Hey, I hear no one. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's see. Pilgrim's charm. Was it under tools? Travelers against misfortune. Thought we had one of these. Is there anything else she's likely to want? Goddess cameo. Looks very apt. Angels. Veterans. I don't know. Let's grab a few of these things while we're here. Jewels of health and vicissitude. We turn out that none of these are what she wants, but hey.
Come again.
Back to the Abbey. Still not sure what those traps are meant to do. They don't seem to do anything.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Fear naught should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
Mother Superior awaits us, and Keena's gift as well.
Oh no, we've been detected.
I hear nothing with this.
People keep saying that Barkley's a tool. I'm outraged.
It seems a dangerous
How did the day find you? I have no doubt Keena's desire to visit the Grand Cathedral owes much to your role as a Risen. Acolytes of the Faith have long studied the dragon there. Doubtless she hopes to discover some means to aid you. Some call it folly to attempt the long journey to the mainland with the dragon about. But I disagree. Knowledge is the light on our path to conquering this evil. It must never be abandoned.
Also, the dragon is here, not on the mainland, so actually going to the mainland right now is quite smart.
My thanks, Arisen. This is all we required. We shall begin the blessing at once.
Oh, I was bracing myself for 3 or 4 fetch
May
quests.
Nature's light shine always upon you.
We only needed the one thing.
Well, sister, the time is near. Our time together has been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
Even if you do refuse to wear the appropriate headgear.
Quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Grand Cathedral. Afore you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my. So this is why you spent such long hours afield. Wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends.
It took me like 2 minutes to get it.
Pray remember,
I just went and fetched one out of
I seek only
storage.
to aid you as you have so oft done for me. I will return with the knowledge you need to dispatch the worm. Just wait. Also, I would give you this. It is a small thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but listen to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
So is she like walking there?
More familiar with his quest now.
I mean, if you're setting off from Grand Soren, I've got a teleport stone you can use. No. Okay. Maybe.
Things have turned out well. Keena would never have had the resolve to make this trip without your encouragement, Arisen.
This is a long walk, and there's like monsters everywhere.
Resolve is a welcome spur to examine our own faith with fresh eyes. A heart kept pure and faithful need never fear, no matter the state of the world around us. Do you miss her, sir? Keena will make a fine novice to the faith. I ask only that you keep her in your prayers. Since ancient times, I know not if...
Let's check out this thing that we got. Was that a flower? Never withers. Cures all debilitations, protects status. I can't use this though. That'd be outrageous. Gotta go put it in storage where it's safe. Or put it on my shelf or something. The house that I never use because for some reason the game makes me sleep at the inn in my hometown. The inn that's next door to my house.
Duke Edmund, the one they call Dragon's Name, once I thank... The Duke had the Maker's blessing upon him. The Duke had the
Whoop.
The dragon is evil turned scale and bone.
Oh, and let's be friends.
We shall pray for your safe passage. We shall pray for your safe passage.
There we go. What about you?
Let us pray for a brighter future.
We friends yet?
We must turn fear to valor, despair to
a well-formed party.
We must turn fear to valor, despair to mercy. Oh joy, my thanks, sir.
Yeah, enjoy your cursed carving. Nothing bad will come of that. Alright, back to the capital, I guess. Was there any other quests that we really wanted to do while we were out and about? I don't think there was anything. Could grab one of these for the fun of it. Oh, that's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, these are all over the place. $13, that's inside Grand Saron. We'll do one of those while we're there. Then start the next plot mission. See where the Duke's going with all of this.
What meaning do you suppose those
Support crystal, Master.
Hmm? Where's the marker? Over there? What? Up the ladder to the walls, maybe?
a place one can live without fear of monsters?
Oh, it's in the Everfall. Okay. Let's get back over there then.
What meaning do you
Support crystal, Master.
Business with the guild, sir?
Back down here where Cthulhu was lurking but seems to now be sleeping. That which is dead may eternal lie, in strange aeons even death may die.
such massive ruins? Who could have fashioned them? You battle,
Angry
I'll do
bats.
this. You may be within Grand Soren's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same.
I might ask why the sacred place of the pawns is so full of monsters. But then it occurs to me that maybe pawns were a kind of monster? Pawns serve the Arisen, who's shaped by the dragon, and the dragon awakens all the monsters.
We have triumphed.
Maybe there's some kind of kin.
We must stay calm, one at a time.
With holy
I
light!
only hope we survive the next encounter.
We'll be fine. This is like a beginner area.
There, Master! Undead warrior! Dead there!
Don't we all?
There, Master! The undead! Strength in numbers arisen.
Did it!
I'll take that.
Stealing the gold teeth out of the corpse's mouth.
We have triumphed.
What's that?
I'll fit right in here.
Ogre!
Time targets women over all others. They grow frenzied!
I guess. It's not really approaching. Okay, never mind. It noticed us. Ah, my face.
I keep it down!
Where did it go? I mean, it's mostly just jumping up and down on the wall. I don't know what to make of that. There we go. Shot its tooth out. I'll steal that. So, is this jewel gonna be at the bottom then, or...?
I'll take that.
Oh, but I killed that. Bishop always rolls for greed.
Tis a lever.
Oh boy, there's a few of them. Send out these numbers. There we go. Went fairly smoothly.
Please don't overdo it.
This looks interesting.
As many skulls as I'd like. I think we have to go through the skeleton areas to get those though, really. Fell like 2 feet and knocked the wind out of himself, I guess. Come on, Barkley. Stick at it. Don't give up. Oh, I see it. Well, I thought I saw it. Well, that was an interventive.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
There's quite the intricate maze of passages. I fear I'll
Must be around here somewhere. The thing lit up, so presumably it's on this level. Can't be too far ahead of us, above us or anything. Ah, I see it. Don't know how I get to it, but I see it. There we go. Any of the others down here while we're here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, back to the surface then. Let's go see the Duke. I think we're done with everything else.
There's a port crystal.
There's a port
One can
crystal,
reach it
Master.
from anywhere with
The
Lumus
port
power.
crystal.
I had not known that you and Kina both hail from the same village. When I spoke to her of life at the Abbey, she was quite eager to join.
Oh, you're a friend of Kina? I keep seeing this lady around. We should be
I've
friends.
also learned she has a gift for healing. The Maker works through each of us in different ways.
I, for example, can shoot fire out of my eyes.
Perhaps if Kina cultivated her talents, the others in the Abbey would take notice. Perhaps their recommendations could even earn her entrance to the Grand Cathedral. It seems only right her diligence.
She's actually already gone to the Grand
Perhaps if
Cathedral,
Kina
but
cultivated
okay.
her talents, the others in the... I thank you, sir. Perhaps if Kina... I thank you. Perhaps if Kina... I thank you.
I don't need 5 magic medals, right?
Her talents. I think. Perhaps if Kina. I think. Perhaps if Kina. I think. Perhaps if Kina. I thank you, sir. Perhaps it seems.
Right. It's nighttime. We're gonna have to go make camp, aren't we? Can't go into the Duke's fortress at night. Not without getting arrested, anyway.
Hey there. I hear no end of... Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood?
The inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Controller isn't... What's going on with my controller today? Why are you not working? Oh, never had this trouble with the controller before. Maybe it's on its way out.
Hello. Yes.
Stylish outfit. Can you... Does this lead up to where the... Is this a quicker way to the Duke? Don't think it is. Whoop. Actually, that may have been faster. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, sorry, sir. I've got infinite stamina right now, and I shouldn't be trusted with it.
The dragon's fearsome, no doubt, but we'll be safe here in the castle. Right?
Yeah, depends whether I'm around on that day. Oh, I guess it's quite early. Nobody's up yet.
Pray, pardon my asking, but are you come to aid the Duke, sir?
Yes, actually. Doors are clearly permeable. Come on, where is everybody? It occurs to me that I've never seen these guys hanging around here before. So the cleaning crew show up early in the morning to get the castle ready for visitors. That's a really nice touch to include. Yep, people are starting to show up. Also waiting to see if the shift changes on the treasure room. While we wait for the guy who gives missions. This guard has to leave occasionally, right? Scribe's shown up to work. None of the important people have yet. I just need the Chamberlain. I suppose I could probably go looking for him. He's probably got a room upstairs somewhere. Shouldn't be that hard to find. I want to see if the shift changes on this though, because it'll be fun to sneak in there. Which I'm told is a thing that it's possible to do. But might have already happened. I don't know what time they changed shift. Well, here's the guy we need to see, so we probably missed our chance. You probably have to wait all night to get your chance at that.
Pray, make your choice, sir. In that case, the weight of...
Wait, I thought we had to turn in... Oh no, we already turned in the Griffin thing, didn't we? Okay, we'll gather some evidence.
Pray, you've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye?
Sounds familiar.
He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all.
Oh, is he the shady guy who... Oh, he's the guy who wanted to kick out all those people from his property.
He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets...
Oh, come on, who hasn't done all of those?
With salvation. The inquest continues as we speak.
Okay, the salvation thing is a little more concerning.
Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
Seems fair. I'll see what we can do. In 4 days. Oh, okay. So we're actually on a timer for this. I wasn't ready for that. There is a quest marker upstairs. There must be somebody relevant up there. Go see who there is to talk to.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy. Not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Hmm.
I entrust mine. I cannot afford to let old.
Okay, so you've got a stake in this, but no actual evidence. Can I read this petition? I mean, there's no reason not to turn it in, because it's not being presented as evidence, right? It's just one guy saying, please don't kill my business partner. Oh. Hope the guy's innocent, because,
Fornival has a daughter, a young woman.
We've time aplenty.
I recall talk of Fornival in Cassidus and the Stone of the North.
Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival?
I don't like hearing of somebody getting put to death, but hey.
Family their opinion on Fornival.
Yeah, so the Fornival was this guy. Whoop.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal.
Hmm. Wasn't this guy having money troubles? If he was up to all this shady stuff, you'd think he'd be making a profit off of it.
Madness and base insult. You there, you're an insult. There's time yet before my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir. Now go.
Okay, guess he's not really got anything to say in his defense, mind. Oh wait, what was that? The item we gave to Black Cat, the Chamberlain's affidavit. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a daughter here who we were supposed to be speaking to? I guess she's not around right now. Yeah, this is where she normally is. Ooh. What have we found? Rich benefactor. Okay. Well, let's see what else is going on, I guess. A marker over here at the temple.
Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. He was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven. I thank you for your effort. Man judges his brother, and so the law is kept. But true judgment is the province of the Maker alone.
Okay. So the priest stands up for him as a moral sort. Was wanting to kick Jasper out of his house, but did imply that it was due to money troubles. Which again is like, if he's up to all this shady stuff, why doesn't he have more money? But then we've got some evidence of him being up to stuff. Where's Jasper? He's not out yet. I guess it's still early. There's nothing else going on in the city then. Yeah, well, probably not from people who are awake yet. I do need to go to Black Cat though.
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your services.
It's suddenly occurring to me that that little note I found could be very significant. I need to reread that.
The Duke's gone. But who's the son? I'm sure you'll find. Not quite done. I'm sure. Anytime.
Okay, needs more time.
The scrivener, the Black Cat here, can duplicate objects and
Well, Sidious and Windbluff Tower, we heard there was things going on. Alright, let's go to Windbluff Tower, we've got markers there. Like, I'd like to hear what evidence they've got against him. Particularly of colluding with Salvation, which is the main one that I care about. What makes them suspect him in the first place? Forget it. We don't have time for this right now. There's justice afoot. Man, justice is hard work. Anybody else need a nap? How do I get in here? Is it up this hillside? Oh, so Dario owes us a favor, right? So Dario might have been up to something himself, but I don't think he was. But accusations, but they seem very suspicious.
More's the pity. He finished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well. I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir, and us with you. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
Okay.
I'll arrange for it.
Cool. Somebody's gonna go deliver a message.
leave it to me.
The best men and the strongest hold are powerless without supplies delivered.
What else we got going on?
Let's have a look at that rise.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Witness is perhaps a strong term, but okay. Back to Grand Sarin we go. What a difficult escort mission.
There's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
I'm not sure exactly where we're meant to be delivering this guy, mind, but the Duke's place, I guess. That makes sense. Looks like that's replaced all the other markers for now, which does figure. We're not supposed to be dragging this guy around with us while we get our things done.
Seems this is where the Stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met.
Seems like this guy was kind of brutal in his business dealings. Maybe up to a little bit of dirty stuff, but...
You are to see me. I speak. Pray, make your choice, sir. Brought a witness, have you? I shall see to... There's time yet.
Okay, cool. Handed him over.
Good. Here, there's time.
Okay, we can just turn this in as we get it, I suppose.
Pray, I would ask material evidence. The inquest had... Good. Here, there's... You are to see... Pray. I would ask... But the... Good. Here, there's time...
Okay, we should still have a few days. It's only been like an hour or two, I think. Let's try and find more evidence. I don't got any more markers, so I don't really know where to go.
Salvation's on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Cassidus was suggested. Black Cat's got an item that I think has there's Jasper.
Who among you is sick? Never before have I felt Lumus. No doubt. I fear that. And why? I fear that in my dread.
Okay, I guess he's not got anything useful to say. What about his wife?
I wish that
Not you. She's usually around here somewhere. Can't remember exactly what she looks like though.
His grace has been through it still.
all this worry. You've managed the grandest.
Well, there's the kid. Nothing to say.
So the dragonfly laying waste.
Rounds in a right. I thank you, sir. Life remains.
Okay, I guess none of them have anything to add. As his former employees.
The capital even holds a bar. Is quite the intricate maze of passages.
We'll have little trouble procuring equipment and supplies here.
Nobody seems to know anything relevant to investigation.
As expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
Let's go talk to Madeline.
The Duke's produced some. I'm sure you'll find out.
Buy one of these actually. Would probably be worth duplicating.
Here we
Ah, here we go.
I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
The Scriven.
Yep, that looks like evidence to me.
The black cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
suspected that would be important later. You've got contacts with Salvation, right?
He asked the names of those who purchased the rare medallions I came upon not long ago. His reward was impressive, to say the least. I speak of money, fool, not other. You'll find naught but the.
Oh, so, the magic medallions that I've been providing to her, she's been selling to Salvation. Maybe she's not directly involved with them then. Just up to shady business in general, in a more generic sense. Ooh, one of our quest markers has finally appeared. Somebody's shown up somewhere. That might be Fornival's daughter who we wanted to speak to. Also got this letter to turn in.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
I duplicated it because I thought it was going to be involved in some sort of conspiracy work, but having seen what actually is going on, I'm thinking it's probably not going to be I'm not going to need 2 copies of it. Just paranoid after that time with the letter. If I duplicated that, I could have turned it into the other people and still handed it in to the guy who already knew about it. Not tipped him off that something had gone missing. Maybe that is just the Chamberlain wanting the evidence I found is the quest marker. I guess it is.
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak. Pray. I would ask you, material, the Inquisitor. Good. You brought here. There's time. You are to see me. I pray. I would ask you to material, the Inquisitor. Good. Here. There's time.
Okay, we did manage to turn in 2 of those. Interesting. He's probably going to get arrested for forging evidence in his defense now, probably.
At present, seems like Thornton may be found innocent.
Oh, there's the kid.
I believe in my father's innocence, Arisen. Please, please help him. I believe in my... Please.
Daughter's got nothing new to say.
Now go.
Oh, the Duke's men are doing.
Nobody else seems to have anything to say. I suspect he's up to some shady business stuff, but I've seen no reason to suspect he's conspiring with Salvation or anything like that. And it seems like he's selling to the army at a loss. Donates to the church. Sold me some land at a discount.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights Champion.
Contributes to the economy, apparently. I suspect he's innocent. At least of any of the bad stuff. And probably most of the noble merchants are guilty of a little bit of bribery and that sort of thing. Nobody seems to be saying anything that bad about him. And maybe what he tried to do to Jasper's family was shady, but he also contributed to us resolving it happily.
The realm's in a right state.
Why not stay? Take all the time.
Any evidence I can buy?
Take all the time. Do come again.
What use is chain?
I came in from the north.
I hear tell.
His grace.
What use is
I see you're up even. As long as that might just work.
Nobody got anything relevant to say?
Patron left post work notices in the alehouse.
I care not if you are the Arisen.
Did I only get those markers because my pawns knew about it, and otherwise I've just got to talk to random people, or...
What use is chasing?
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
All eyes are on you. You're serious, huh? What will it come against?
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled.
Maybe I should go price through all the houses in the Duke's area again.
We shall do as it.
The realm's in a right. You've spoken to Barkley. Well, let us pray.
Yeah, not seeing much here.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise up in... You make me mad? No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
Let's go poke through all the houses, and if I can't find anything, I'll teleport to Cassidus. Because one of the pawns said to go to Cassidus. Said Cassidus and Stone Manor, and we found some good stuff in the Stone Manor. Although they also told me to go speak to Jasper and the guy's daughter.
Well, let us pray.
And neither of those had anything useful to say. Okay, so we've been through there. What about this knight's house?
Well, let us pray.
I am not...
Nothing going on here. Ancient scroll.
Speak to these people, and in time you'll build a bond of
The
trust.
inner seats offer a
Are you
place for
tired,
my
Master?
kind to speak
Do
and
not
receive
hesitate
guidance.
to seek an aid and rest.
If there were more houses you could get into here, I guess it's just the two of them.
How's the day?
Grand Soren's Cathedral is a handsome structure.
Maybe some of the other noblemen? I feel like something would have been said if I'd collected all the evidence that can be collected, right?
I trust the Duke's a good...
As if we
I've heard talk. It's quite an
If it is working,
Hmm.
You've been granted free.
Nobody's got much to say. There's Mercedes. Do you know Furnival? No?
I fear I must apologize again, sir. You need... Mistake me not. You need... I've no love of politics.
Come on.
Love.
Be our friend.
You need... I've no love of... You need...
I think she hates me because of that one time I got her killed. What we got here? Chamberlain's office. This must be where we got the affidavit in the first place. I thought it was in one of the houses, but it would make more sense for it to have been here. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just an ancient scroll. Who just made that weird noise? What the? Did she just walk in, drop something on the floor, and then leave? Tidy that up. Oh.
Still no sign of the letter then? I'll know not to...
Oh, it's this guy. I don't know what we're gathering tufts of hair for, but I'm sure it'll be important later. Yeah, I think we might just have to go to Cassidus and talk to people there, although without any markers I don't really know who to talk to.
Tis an honor, sir. Such a beauty, we even back in I've had the privilege.
Oh, you're that lady.
To see the child, my bad enough, my bad enough, then,
Probably be a good idea to get you on our side.
bad enough, then, my bad enough, their marriage should go without celebration, my bad enough, then, my. Tis an honor, sir.
Anything else going on here? Set of salvation robes. Whose office was this again?
Yes. I owe you, I confess, dismiss, but your act...
This guy. Oh, is he the one who met with Madeline?
The Duke's soldiers are hope.
Julian, huh? So this guy is almost certainly a member of Salvation. It would be nice if I could report that in any way, but I don't know how I would go about that. Or who I would be supposed to do it to.
Do you seek the Duke? I fear I know precious little of war and its will. You have no salutations, sir.
Does the Duke actually go to his office then? Let me barge in there and say hello. Steal some of his hair.
I'll send word.
Just here to sweep your carpet, my lord. I'm the Arisen, the one chosen to slay the dragon.
Do you think me
Okay, I guess. Guess we go to Cassidus and talk to some people, see if they've got anything to say about the guy. Maybe some people will only be around at night to give evidence?
Hey, Carl. I've regained my stride. Tis thanks to you. Still, I'll not be straying far, long as the roads are crawling. I've regained my stride, I have. Tis thanks to still.
It's good to know you're doing better.
They say the faith sent the church. What can I do? They can.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest?
Not as if I ever would.
I want to grow stronger.
Oh, I can think of a couple of people who might be worth talking to. For one thing, we should talk to the Elder and let him know that his daughter has gone to the mainland, probably. Whoop, what we got here?
I'd best bring us.
Oh, you're the guy who wants the, sour, preserved, ambrosial meat. Okay, see if the Elder's at home.
Have the people of Cassidus always held their meetings in the chief's home?
Where else would they hold them?
I'll take that.
Oh, what we got here?
No, the trail can't broke hold now. Oh, Father, where are you? What in the Maker's name is the Arisen? No. Who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Maker, speed your steps.
Interesting. Do you think it's connected?
My father's a simple guard. I'd search the castle for clues. Would you go to the...
I suppose so. Where's... Oh.
Gardener to the Duke. Then we'd best return to Grand Soren.
Gardener to the Duke.
What's
Then
that?
we'd best return to Grand Soren.
No sign of the Elder then. Also thinking it might be worth talking to the people at the church. One of them travelled here recently and supposedly knows a lot of things. Oh, there you are.
I hear you met with the... You know the Duke's tale. The worm could defeat... Don't allow a thirst for... The Duke will... But fare too well and you become a power.
Okay.
It's been long. She left with hopes to sow...
She's gone to the mainland, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And no, so just promise and all. You and just...
So the Duke's inevitably going to betray me. What a shocking twist.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Temple's probably closed by now. Might have to come back tomorrow.
Greetings. Those who remain will not leave. I tell Madeline took flight, but such is to be expected from
Oh, here you guys are.
I am both a servant.
Nice I could catch you in time.
I have a message. You must not.
Try not to be too much.
I make no demand if you...
I guess these guys don't have anything relevant to say. Could stop by the inn, but otherwise I don't know where else we'd ask around here. Maybe we've got everything there is to find. Why would there be lost things on the roofs? It would take considerable effort to put something up there. Feels like you'd have to do that on purpose.
How fair? Well, well. Just remember, Bestie Dragon.
Okay, well let's have a look at this other one while we're doing this, I suppose. Might find clues to either together. So what have we found? Gardener's permit.
Don't all simply disappear. Where do you suppose
Shall we return to Grand Thorns now?
It is a port crystal, Master.
Let's go ask around. And probably get arrested for being on the Duke's grounds at night.
You are where, my hope?
Still no markers for this? No.
Now, where shall we head? Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
The guards do have much to worry on.
I wonder if new stuff appears every day for this trial. Maybe that's how this is going to work. Oh?
Well met, Arisen. You seek a wayward gardener? I
Excuse
fear
me?
I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
Okay, let's go see the dungeon. So, yeah. Interesting that you'd mention that. You suggesting it's likely we'll need one?
Tis a mercy there's...
Okay, start the patrol shortly. Where's the way down to the dungeon? Let's hurry and see if we can resolve this before it becomes an issue. Why are you on your way to the dungeon?
The noblest to
Oh, down here, huh? Can I speak to him, please?
My permit, then my son, is safe. Maker be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention.
Yeah, so you don't have anything useful to tell me?
I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Twould be a fool's long ago. A passage told only, let's make for this hidden route, Arisen.
mean, I know one of these has a tunnel that easily gets you out, but I don't have enough keys to get through there.
Mayhap on, sir.
What are you freaking out about?
Sir? Tis madness. Tis madness. Arisen! Pardon, sir.
Don't understand.
Arisen!
Why are you freaking out so much? I don't understand what's going on. Well, if I don't have any more skeleton keys, I don't really know what I can do. Ah! Don't lock me in. Alright, if you wait there. Actually, can I just teleport you out? I'm gonna teleport out. If it doesn't bring you with me, I'll just go buy some skeleton keys, I guess. And see what I can do for you.
Pardon, sir.
Tis a port crystal, master.
Did it bring him with us? It did not.
From anywhere. Use her magic item.
Okay, well, we're gonna need...
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Where can we buy a skeleton key? One of the best people to buy it from is being investigated right now. I think we cleared out the black cat.
Why not take all the... Take all the... Do come again.
You know, you can get skeleton keys on the Black Isle. We might have to go there. Yeah, sells clothing. Madeline might have some.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Yeah, still nothing going on there.
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service with
Yeah, I know where the tunnel is, because I found it before, but I don't have a skeleton key to open the cell door.
Mind the guards on watch, master.
So I don't know how I can get him out without finding another skeleton key. Also, hey Hulk It Out, how are you doing today?
Pray we'll find a way in. We can climb down here.
I used all my skeleton keys opening the cell doors while I was exploring before, and I've got none of them left.
Precious things gone lost or missing.
Some scoundrel came along and locked all of the doors again.
I'm sure you'll find any.
Yes, well, you'll find not...
No, nothing.
You'll find not but the... Thank you very much.
Wish I could just pay 5,000 for the guy to be let out. That would make my life a lot easier. I don't know where else I can get a skeleton key other than by going to the Bitter Black Isle and seeing what I can find.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
They're sold out at the Black Cat. The Rarities guy is currently arrested. I don't think they ever sold any in Cassidus. I don't know where else I can buy some. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Bitter Black Isle and see if I can find a skeleton key. don't suppose she sells skeleton keys, does she? As a Black Isle related good?
I shall aid. For now, my course is unchanged. I
No,
shall help
apparently
it.
not. Oh, but there was a shopkeeper inside here, wasn't there? Maybe if we can get to him, he might sell them.
I wonder what's inside.
Hopefully stuff is... Hopefully treasures in here have respawned. Ah!
Well clear of those bags. I'm coming to help. No near wall. That looks close. This.
Oop, down I go. Ah! He's chewing my face off. Stop saying that they can't touch me and help. Mottled leather.
I'll take that.
Yeah, because it seems like this place, they give you a lot of skeleton keys and also ask you to use a lot of skeleton keys, so with any luck. We'll be able to find something useful. Ooh, a wakestone shard. Yeah, just an ogre. Just seems like you can get just about anything lying around in this place, so
It seems this place is hosting
probably the best place to look for obscure stuff.
He's far stronger than a common goblin.
Snatch up any tusks you break free.
Club is trouble.
Are you all right, Master?
Tis over.
Right down, you. So you can't defend forever. Oh, did we get him? I don't see a health bar. Has he got him? I think we got him.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Beast steak.
What's that?
Do people eat Cyclops meat? That's a little alarming. Like, are they not intelligent beings? Isn't that cannibalism?
I'll take that.
I heal your wounds.
I'm not clear on the sapient status of most of these monsters, but they appear to be using crafted tools, so I'm comfortable eating one of them.
Tis a formidable foe.
What level am I? I am level 49. When I came here before, I got to like this. I got to like the garden area where there was a guy, and in the area after that, I died very quickly. But I need a skeleton key, and I don't know where else I can get one other than here. Also, hi, Shut-in Yeet. You having a good day?
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Is that guy just gone? A chained ogre? I don't know where that is. Is that on this island? Okay. Well, they do seem to just drop in random places, so I'm just opening chests at the moment. Okay, I'll just keep looking then, I guess. So it seems like you can get just about anything to randomly drop on this island. I spoke to the guard and he didn't say anything to me. I also tried to teleport him out with the port crystal, but it doesn't work. The guard will let me ride my way out, but not this guy, apparently. Yeah, I'd expect that they can only be found in the big chests. So they're quite a valuable item. That's what I'm really looking for in here.
Let's have a look about for anything useful.
Oh, for talking to the guard? Maybe. I could go back when the sun rises.
This looks interesting.
I think we're gonna have to go further in. There's also that weird guy who lives here, I guess. Since you use a lot of skeleton keys in this place, I wonder if I can use... I wonder if he sells skeleton keys?
Are you alright, Master?
Be nice if I could get two of them, because one to rescue that guy right now, and the other to have the forgery shop make me copies of. I don't know if I'm on a timer for this or not. The game didn't give me a ticking clock, so probably not, but he says that they're going to come and torture him to death in like a couple of hours, which sounds worrying when I've just let him out of his cell and then left him there. Be a little upset if I get back and he's dead. Here's a fancy looking chest. Nope. Just gotta keep rolling these dice, I guess.
The deeper we go, the keener I sense a malice some would like it.
I will die in the next area. That's what happened before. I went to the next area where there was a bunch of cells and things, and I got very quickly murdered by the undead. Across there is where I went, yeah.
You've been hearing voice echo, even the least of them what's fallen here. Seems their wills. It's a blessing they... Now, will you have a look? What will it be then?
Whoop.
What will it be then?
No, didn't
Now,
you
have a
buy
look?
cell?
What will
Thank
it
you.
be?
No, looks like he doesn't... Not sure whether they come under tools or not, but it looks like he doesn't sell them.
What will it be then? Now, will you? No doubt.
Go to the arena and farm dragons. I mean, I know where I can find a drake, but unless drakes drop skeleton keys, that's not immediately useful to me. Did I ever go this way? Can I get this way? I don't think I went this way. I think I went the other way and got killed by skeletons. Maybe I can find something here? Or did I go this way? No, this is where I got a tiny way and then died. What was up the stairs then? Was there just like a locked door? Oh no, I remember now. I went up the stairs and I got killed by, and I got turned to stone by a cockatrice. I only barely managed to escape, so I came this way and got killed by skeletons. So then I decided that I'd had enough of this place, and I was going to go do something else. What's the right way to the key? Through here. Or climbing up the main building. I guess I've leveled up a little since I was here last time. I'm about to get through this place okay now.
Don't allow them to swarm!
Does anybody else want to get involved in this fight?
I will protect you, Arisen. They are men no longer. It would be a mercy to destroy them. Did it!
Let's slay the last of them with holy magic!
You find something? No?
Assume the enemy lurks round every corner.
Probably do, to be fair.
Take that. It does not seem to. There's certainly no harm. Influence. He's weak tonight. Did it?
A skeleton key. Nice. That's what we needed. Might blunder a little further in. This guy I remember. No? Is he not a mimic this time through? Like, does it change what chests are mimics? Because that's really scary. Or do mimics just not aggro from being shot at? Let me see if I can fight this thing without it one-shotting me this time. Okay. Nope, it's still a mimic. Oh.
That actually hurt. Take care,
Okay, we're not touching this thing. Let's go ahead and use a lift stone, I guess, and get out of here. I've got any. Hopefully this brings my fallen comrades with me. I feel a little bad if, okay, there you are. And the other one fell into the water, which I think is insta-death.
It's difficult to breathe down here.
So we need a new melee minion. Can we just bring the same one back? We didn't get time to know them properly.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to try.
Okay, now we can go rescue the guy, assuming that he hasn't been caught just standing there out in the open in the prison. I wish you could just ferry stone out of that place. I'm not going to be able to get into the prison while it's nighttime, though, am I? Never mind, the sun rose while we were doing that. Time sure travels fast. Alright, let's go rescue that gardener. And see if he does have anything to do with the arrest of Fornival. Or whether it's just a coincidence that both things came up at once.
Well met.
Through here to the prison? I like that guy a lot better before I found out that he just goes down to the prison to laugh at people occasionally. That's not the right way. Hold on, is that door locked again? It's got the locked marker on it again.
You were caught in the blink of an eye, sir. I knew not what to do.
Let me save real quick, because if I use my... If it uses my skeleton key to open this door... It did. That's... I'm gonna have to go copy the key, I guess. Really see what else I can do. I'll have to go talk to the forgery place. So I can't ask this guy to,
A nobilistic mayhap on servant.
No. No, apparently not. Oh, well that's... There was a key here all along! Well, that would have made life a lot easier. Probably a really obvious place for the jail key to be as well. I don't know why I didn't check. I didn't notice there was a chest there until now. I thought it was all just breakable boxes. Come on then, you. Let's get out of here. And if I find you in a salvation camp later on, I'm gonna be upset. I mean, I'm not gonna recognize you. Probably, but, you know. If I do figure it out, I'll be upset. So, killing the rat caused rank fish to spawn? Was the rat carrying the rank fish, or did the game just forget what I just killed? I mean, on the one hand, it's actually kind of relieving that this is the first guy I've encountered who actually responds to enemies instead of just walking up to them and getting killed. Like they do in most of the escort quests. But on the other hand, they're like rats and spiders and things, and I'm not convinced of how much of an issue it is.
Masterfully done.
We've escaped the castle. Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now arisen.
They don't dare into the city proper? Wait, what? Who's pursuing you that doesn't dare come out into the city? I thought it was the city guard that were after you. Whatever. There's an exit through via the aqueducts, right?
Father!
Oh, hello.
My son! My son!
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital, and prayed to find you here.
This is a smart kid.
I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it.
I mean, it does.
I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble.
Do you remember?
To repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side.
Is he not going to tell me what he overheard?
You until then, Arisen.
Are you tired, Master? Do not
This looks interesting.
and rest.
I can ill return to my old post. I can ill return.
Oh, okay, I guess he's not going to tell me what he heard.
I'll take that.
I was guessing it was either something to do with Fornival or something to do with salvation. Says the quest isn't over. I guess we just gotta escort him to the south gate. Maybe he'll tell me what he learned there. Only if Fornival refused to join salvation. Kid?
Seems that many people live here as well.
And that's why they're framing him. That would make sense.
I owe you.
I feel more familiar with this question.
Okay, we've got a new quest marker for this one, so yeah, maybe they do have useful information. We just have to find where they've decided to hide. Cassidus? That makes sense.
A tower in the distance. What says the map?
Oh, that's the Blue Moon Tower. We just came from there. Got no short-term memory. These pawns don't. Alright, see if we can find this guy again. Grab one of my cough sweets because my mouth is killing me today. I'm really under the weather.
It is your hometown, is it?
Is it my hometown? I don't remember.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. Why not avail yourself of the inn restaurant?
This is where I met that kid. I suppose it would make sense that they'd come back here to hide.
Again for all me and my...
So Fornival is to stand trial.
Aha.
I'd say it surprises me. I overheard him speaking with one of the Duke's ministers. It was a clandestine dealing, far departed from legitimate trade. A bit of smuggling, perhaps. I am in your debt, Arisen. Mayhap this is aught I can do to repay you. Pray, take me to Grand Sorin with you. I shall gladly take the stand. If it means bringing his crimes to light, 'twould be a pleasure to restore some scrap of order to this world gone mad.
Are you not gonna get arrested again?
That I may help justice be done. My thanks, Arisen.
Alright.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
I mean, you broke out of prison like a day ago, but sure. Not even a day ago, an hour ago. A minute ago.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Be they man or pawn, tis hard to do aught alone. Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
So it sounds like Fornival is guilty of like some minor smuggling or stuff.
Oh, wait, sir! Do you aim to be rid of me?
The guards do have much to worry on.
I don't see much reason to believe that Fornival had anything to do with salvation, which is all that I really care about.
Whoa, wait, sir! Do you aim to be rid of me?
I'm not even going that fast.
Whoa, wait, sir! Do you aim to be rid of me?
Seems like Fornival may be found innocent.
Like, I don't think Fornival's done anything requiring the death penalty. Maybe a fine.
Wait, sir! Do you aim to be rid of me?
Would you just keep up already? How slow do you need me to move? Is this slow enough? Can you keep pace with that?
Whoa, wait, sir! Do you aim to be rid of me?
Apparently not.
Whoa, wait, sir!
Apparently it's not possible to walk slow enough for that guy to keep up.
You are to see me. I speak. Pray. Brought a witness. I shall see to... There's time yet, sir. Pray. You are to see me. I speak for his grace. Pray. Make... I would ask you... Material. The inquest has but a few days remaining.
Okay, so we found a bit more evidence. Suggests there's more still out there. Don't really know where to look for that. Maybe after Cassidus again?
At present, seems like Fornival may be found guilty.
Well met, sir.
A grand cathedral. Are you tired for a grand city? Do not hesitate.
Speak to these people, and in time, you'll build a bond of trust.
How does it feel to be chosen?
I believe in my father. Please.
There's time yet before my... If you see me, 'tis a gem. Now go.
There's more evidence around. I'd like to see Fornival be proven innocent. Doesn't look like it's going that way right now.
We shall do as His Grace commanded.
It's definitely up to some stuff, but nothing that I want to see him dead for. Apparently did a lot of good deeds. Looks a lot more ridiculous with the introduction of a double jump just before you hit the ground. We know who the Knights champion is. It's what's his freaking name?
Leave it to me.
The guy whose office is on the right-hand side, who met with Madeline about salvation affairs and has a set of salvation robes hidden in his bookcase. Like, Barkley doesn't seem to find this information important, I guess. But I've made note of it.
Who among you has seen the Never before have I. No doubt you were filled with
Well, the pawn said I should talk to those guys, but they had nothing else to say. Also to the guy's daughter, who had nothing to say. And they said Cassidus and Stonekeep? Stone something? I've been to both of those places. Don't really know where there's any more going on.
I'm sure you'll find out. Or there. Why not?
While I'm here, which does it cost to copy a Wakestone? Yeah, I thought it'd be about that much. Well, I've got some stuff I'd like to copy.
Anytime. I'm sure.
But I might hold off while we're doing this timed quest. Just in case we need him for something.
Well, but yes, you'll find him. You'll find him. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there. What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries of certain items.
That ladder will see us to the roof.
Whoa. No. I want to go down there, not up.
It'll be easier going, searching in this area now.
Balmy perfume. maybe down in the aqueduct we should poke around for more information. That's the exit the Spy Master uses. And probably a bunch of those people are his agents. Oh, there's the ladder over there. Find it plausible that they would know aught.
Aye, life is hard, but there's no sense in moping.
Those without a trade. I wish they.
If we try real hard, can I become a risen too?
Don't think that's how it works. But feel free to inquire with the dragon about it. I don't know, would the guy tell me if there was no more evidence to find? I mean, how would he know that there's no more evidence to find? But then again, the game might. The game would know. Maybe it would tell me. Seems like we're getting a good picture of this now or something.
Stomach gets too empty, so you eat. Meals and the long stretches between is what life is all about. If we eat to live, but have no food, how is that living at all? Each night I figure the Maker will take me in my sleep. Each night I figure the Maker will take me in my sleep. Ah, thanks. Each night I figure the Maker will take me in my sleep. Ah.
Hang in there, dude. Try not to starve. Well then, I don't see anything else relevant to this quest.
Soaked to the bone.
I guess we head back to Cassidus and ask some more questions. What we got this new? Oh, another Wakestone shard. You know what, let's go talk to the Dragon Forged. Can't think they'd know anything about the guy we're investigating, but maybe he knows something about salvation that might tie in.
I had a different look. All I know is yours to hear, should you desire it.
No, it doesn't look like I've got anything relevant going on. Maybe we have learned all there is to learn about Carnival's trial. A bunch of people saying he's a nice guy, and a bunch of evidence saying that he's... Well, I don't know. I want to say not, but...
The path ends.
Now, paying your taxes seems like a fine thing, not a death sentence thing, but, you know. I've not found any evidence on him and salvation. he's working with Salvation, then absolutely death sentence, because they're doing horrible things, and that needs to be clamped down on. But otherwise, I've not found any evidence that he's doing anything horrible, just kind of shady. He's not really hurting people. Well, I guess not paying a tax is hurting people, because it's money that would go towards things that need it.
There's something drawn on the hill.
I guess I'm not inclined to recommend the death penalty for anything. You know, well, definitely not in our modern society. I realize a medieval society has less options. I guess another look around Cassidus won't hurt. Maybe go to some of the shops. This guy was a merchant. He might have had dealings with our traders.
Hello. These days, who've got...
So you don't forget them who helped raise you now. A task from Duke Edmund himself. My goodness.
Met with the Duke, hero.
That's one of the shopkeepers.
Right. Oh. Met with the Duke then. I only wish I... I only wish... You always...
Oh, is that just a moonbeam? Thought it was the, there is an item here, light.
How fares you?
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's got anything to say.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. Seems they trade in textiles, though I'm not certain they're open.
Not sure what my guy just did there, but I don't think it was necessary.
What's that?
Yeah, I can't think where else to find evidence. Maybe we've got everything we're getting. Unless maybe we go back to Stone Tower. Oh, there's somebody out on the beach.
The sea appears calm at least.
Like any more notifications, so if there's anything else that we need to do, we have to do something else to activate it, I guess. Any giant fish?
The village shops will have weapons and supplies both.
There's only even one regular fish.
Soaked to the bone.
Alright, guess we teleport out again. Go ask around Shadow Fort. See what the soldiers there have to say. If he was selling goods to the Stonekeep place, maybe he's selling goods to the other places.
The monsters that harry us so. It was not always in their nature. I can only hope this forest will someday be rid of monsters.
Ah, quiet, goblins. I'm entirely too busy right now.
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe. Forest rocks are coated thick in moss. Keep an eye out for them.
See if we can just sneak through. And hopefully not get eaten by a dragon along the way. At least we could kill the dragon while we're out here and we've got a assembled party. We bested it once before, but it was a huge pain. We are a lot stronger now, though. I don't know. See what my shots do to it. Not a lot. Other than exposing the heart, I guess.
Help me! Up and at them, sir. The heart is unprotected.
Yeah, it just takes a really long time to kill this guy. There we go. I feel like our mage is doing, our sorcerer is doing most of the damage here. I'm pretty much just here to distract the beast when it goes after somebody. Oh wow. Where did that come from? Whoop. Come on, up you got. Do you guys have plenty of curatives? Do you need me to pass you some? Yeah, let me give them some healing items. There we go. I'll hopefully tide them over. Shooting it in the heart seems to be more effective. I thought we're pretty much juggling this guy. He's not really fighting back, but it still takes forever to kill. Whoop. Okay. Things went south real fast. I guess we made him angry. Come on, Bishop. Yes. Have you all got healing items still? Cool. Apparently it does not like when you shoot it in its fiery heart while it's breathing fire. That seems to do a lot more than normal attacks do. Spent, huh? Fine. Maybe use some of your curatives instead of hanging around at half health near this guy who does like 3/4 of a health bar in damage. Ooh. Oh boy. If you could calm down for a second, Mr. Dragon. I'm just trying to get my friends up. Oh boy. Yeah. If you could maybe distract this dragon before it kills us all. Got this thing. You've all got healing items. Why are you not using them? What? What is it doing that keeps causing all of my pawns to drop dead? I mean, it's occasionally biting me and that hurts, but it... Uh-oh. Please, no. Oh boy. Bishop, please, quickly. All the healing items. Oh no, I've got this stamina cure as well. Yes, I had this stuff. face. I think I'm trying to do. Why don't you guys attack the heart instead of yelling the heart, the heart, the heart? Trying to. I put 1 billion arrows into its heart. You can see most of them. Hope this will go a little quicker this time with my archery skills. Rather than last time when I was just hitting it in the heart with a sword when it showed itself, but I guess not. Is it just leaving? Oh no, there it is. I would say if it just flees after all of this. Come on, finish the fight! That lightning whip did ridiculous amounts of damage. I don't know why you didn't cast that in the first place.
This looks interesting.
Well, now I feel a little bad with him saying that. Then again, he attacked us. Didn't he? Did we attack first this time?
Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
Trouble may lie in wait here. Best be ready for
So we got some dragon scales from that. Decent, I guess. Doesn't look like we got much else out of it. I don't know what you do with amber dragon scales. Upgrade material, I guess?
He's far stronger than a common goblin.
Ooh, there's some healing.
They grow frenzied!
We'll rout them in a single charge. That item is mine. Hold on.
Come on, let's get back to what we're doing. Let's go to the Shadow Fort. Should be just over here.
Let's have its armor and shield off!
Ooh.
They grow frenzied!
Eris is only using her lightning move all the time. Perhaps she's finally realized that it's straight up amazing.
Leave it to me.
Should just catch this fire spark instead of wasting time with torches.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Where are we though? We need to be going this way? Oh, over here? Tired of all these goblins.
The goblin in the helm is their chief. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a road here. Oh, looks like there's the door.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard. By the looks of it, it is a grand and sturdy fortress. Please, don't overdo it. It is known as the Shadow Fort. Built to ward against a goblin
Okay, let's talk to the people here, see what they've got going on.
I heal your wounds.
See if the guard are still just chilling in the main hall.
How's the day finding?
Might have to camp and come back in the morning when people are awake. Can use a port crystal to do that though. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's around. Can't be used now? Why not?
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Alright, we'll pop it outside then. Come back in and talk to the people here. Quite weighed down with stuff, judging by how slowly we're moving.
It is known as the Shadow.
Oh, I've just noticed the time. I've got to get going real soon. But first, I said I'll do this, so we'll do this. I don't know how... I think this is the third day of the investigation. He said we had 4 days.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Be they man or pawn, it is hard to do aught alone.
How's the day finding?
Yeah, we'll make camp. We'll teleport back there in the morning. Don't really see what else, what more there is to do.
I hear no window. Have your pick, or will it be under?
What if I should have been checking the job boards for anything relevant to this quest?
The inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Company for the road. Escort mission vulnerable to outside this country. Decided to go for a nice stroll. I won't need an escort back.
is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Alright, let's see if there's actually any guards here other than the guy stood at the gate now that it's daytime. It's that guy that we came with to recapture this place is presumably in charge of it now. He was hovering around before, but...
How's the day?
Hello. Hail a reason.
How's the day?
Not really seeing many people. Like, they recaptured this place with the intent of using it to hold back the goblin force, right? But doesn't look like they've done much with it.
I'll take that.
Lack of funds for repairs, maybe? Maybe they just wanted to deny it to the goblins. Like, you don't want the goblins having a fort on the surface where they can muster their forces. Ooh, let's do some mining. Nope, guess you can't dig a path through there. Well, I'm not saying there's a lot we can do for Old Fawnable. Nobody here seems to have any information. One would assume that the boss would be here if he'd be anywhere. Looks like there's just a couple of guys camped out here and that's it. I didn't land on the spikes. I guess that's it. I would have liked Fawnable to be innocent, but the evidence is not going his way. Need to resolve this. Let's go run around Stone Fort one more time. And if nobody else there has anything to say, because it was one of the places we were told to look for information. If we can find somebody else there who's got information, then we'll take it in. If not, I'll go camp and we'll see what happens in the morning. Trudge. Definitely got too much stuff. Problems for next time. Come on, keep going, Barkley. Don't give up. Oi.
Northern stronghold.
Hail.
Master, snow harpies!
Alright. Oh? You got new information?
Well read. I've arranged for a man to...
Grand soaring guards, so far from the capital.
No,
Don't worry, I am here.
I've already taken the guy that guy wanted me to
Best men
take.
and strongest hold are powerless without supplies delivered. The long-fallen Way Castle base. It is Sir Dario holds the key to the store atop the wall.
I'll heal your wounds.
This should really count as being in a city so I could run. Then again, there's every chance I could get into a fight here.
Seems the Duke aims to ring all grances with strongholds. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest. It was most like a watch post once.
Yeah, not seeing anything else going on. I guess we just need to go see how the trial goes.
Seems everywhere is coming up.
Here, near the capital. It must be safe.
Yeah, I can't see anything else going on.
The walls bear heavy scars. I fear it is too late now to mend them.
You sure? Why would they be unfixable? I don't understand how stone works.
I'm sick of it though.
Oh? 2 days remaining, okay. Half of my allotted time is, I'm sure 3 days have passed, but okay.
There was once a place under heavy watch. This will no less vigilant now.
Well, if there's 2 days, not just one, then maybe I'll leave it. We'll do some different adventures next time, and we'll see if we can uncover anything along the way. Suspect it's going to turn out how it is now, though. Well, you never know what we might stumble across while we go other places. Okay, I'm going to sign off there then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Save and return to title screen, please. So the next time I'll be playing this will be Thursday. I'll be back in 2 hours' time when we'll be doing our Pokemon Sapphire Type Lock Challenge. Closing in on the end game of that. And tomorrow afternoon I'll be playing Dark Souls. Another game I'm closing in on the end of. Hey Burzum, showed up right at the end. Yeah, I'm just signing off, dude. Well, at least you managed to get Streamer to say your name. How are you doing, man? Hope you've had a good day. I need to go get some food. Oof. Should be present for Dark Souls tomorrow afternoon. Cool. I'll be back in a couple of hours anyway to do Pokemon Sapphire if you feel like stopping by for that. Dentist and vet again. They feeling better? Hopefully it's all sorting itself. Oh, it's Game of Thrones tonight? Fair enough. Watching stuff with Sass then. I have to go to Edinburgh. Okay, yeah, I'll catch you later then. See ya, Burzum. Bye, everybody.